Wow. Wow. It's breathtaking. That's a sure detection that I've come across a ghost. Panic. Don't panic. I'm not okay. By using like a... Hello? You're right there by the stairs. Oh my actual...
She asks her questions, waits to hear from spirits that are hauntingly near. Talks to ghosts any place, day or night. If you love spooky, you'll love what's life. This is spooky what's life. This is spooky what's life. This is spooky what's life.
I'm so excited to be here. If you are new to my channel, my name's Emma and we have been invited to Blenheim Palace because there is a new tour on called Servants' Tales, Ghosts, Gossip and Secrets. So I'm going to take you on this brand new tour with me, and then we're going to wander about the palace and the grounds, and then we're going to get out our ghost equipment and see if we can chat to some spirits. We found the orangery. That looks closed. What's over here? The Oxfordshire pantry. I will certainly be getting some food in there. Oh look, we found it straight away. This is my lucky day today. I've been seeing 111 everywhere. I have a feeling it is my lucky day. The Servants' Tale and Secrets of the Marlboroughs is a walk and talk tour which includes some spooky tales. I'm assuming this is where we meet, but I've got 15 minutes, so we'll come back to this. Oh my actual god. I mean, today I thought, what a day to come on. It's a wet, rainy day. But actually, it means it's dead quiet. But wow, look at this, guys. Oh my god. This is just so amazing. I mean, come on. Wow. Wow. It's breathtaking. It kind of blows your breath away until you get there. But we'll just ignore that. Did someone actually live here? I mean, imagine this being your house. I just survived a piss poor. I've still got my brolly up though because I don't trust it. Oh, there's a train. There's a little train. Okay, I have a question. Did Winston Churchill live here alone, or did he have a big family? Because I would shit myself living in this house. Or maybe it wasn't as big. Maybe they've added to it since he's lived here. I mean, I don't know. Who really knows? I mean, Google probably knows, but my hands are too cold to have a look. Can I also just say, good job, ghosts. I mean, you picked a phenomenal place to haunt. These ghosts definitely have better accommodation than I do. Living here would be amazing until winter or nighttime. Okay, I've been given a map. Clearly looked lost, so lovely lady came over and handed me a map. So the main entrance has the palace station, which is a little train that we saw. Hello! Don't be a twat, Brolly. And then you've got the East Courtyard, which is exactly where I need to be for the tour. It has the It's got the Oxfordshire pantry and the Orangery restaurant. And then further down, where we're stood is the Great Court. This is where I'm stood, in the Great Court. And you have the Duke's tour, the palace entrance. Okay, so if we want to go inside, this is where we're going next once the tour is finished. And then we've got the West Courtyard, not come to that part yet, and that's got a fire engine station, a stables cafe and a stable exhibition. Welcome to Blenheim Palace stateroom. So if we want to go inside, this is where we go. Okay, so the tour starts in 5 minutes. So I better get back to the East Courtyard and stop messing about. But whoa, stunning. The sun is coming out. I told you it was my lucky day. I told you, didn't I? Look, the sun just started shining. I take that back. My brolly just broke.
Sarah Churchill, our first Duchess, have been friends from being children. They fall out in 1712. Not before they've already spent £240,000 on building the house, and pretty much the entire structure that is still here today was built by that point. Okay.
With my uniform and my horse's saddlecloth was splendid.
How do they still have his hair?
In 1940, and the very young boy used to play.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but I really thought he was real. It scared the crap out of me. That was the most lifelike I've ever seen. I thought, oh my god, he's been resurrected. Let's take a seat. I got something to tell you. We're going to pull up a pew while I rest my back. Ah, no, I just bumped into the bench. Okay. Alright, well, I've just come from the tour. Learnt a lot. However, I can't remember any of it. It's just not how my brain works. I'm very sorry. There is some parts that I remember. Like, for example, this house cost £240,000 to build, which you'd think, oh my god, when in actual fact about £80 was about 80,000. So obviously it was a lot. It was a hell of a lot. But yeah, it took about 240,000 to build, and then the Parliament built it for. Anyway, I really can't remember too much more. Sorry. If you want a history channel, I'm not your girl. However, if you're here for the ghosts, hi. I wish I could remember more. I learned a lot, and it's in my brain somewhere, but the part where it's in my brain and I can share it, it's like I just don't have that filter system. I know, it's weird. It's like I know the information, but when I come to tell you, I can't tell you. It's like, okay, get it. It's logged. I get it, but I'm unable to then share it, because as soon as I start to share it, the geese get it. As soon as I start to share it, like, I've forgotten it. That was a bit deceiving, that tour, as the tour is actually called Servant's Tale, Ghosts, Gossip and Secrets. It had absolutely nothing to do with ghosts. There wasn't even a ghost mentioned, but it did have a lot to do with servants and butlers and maids and everything. So, half right. Now, I've got to be careful what I say here, because I have been invited here to do that tour specifically, and whilst I am in awe of Blenheim Palace, and I'm so glad that I was invited here, and I absolutely think this is a 10/10 must visit, that tour guide, however, wasn't my cup of tea. One, he didn't talk about ghosts. I mean, come on, pal. Two, he also made a sexist joke. Right, so let me tell you about the story, okay? We were stood in the kitchen and he was telling us what all the butler, the maid and everyone earned. And he said that the butler earned the most, which was £80 a year, which is why I know that's roughly about 80,000. Then he said down from that was a cook, which was a woman. And then the housekeeper, which was a woman. And they earned half of what the butler earned. So they must have earned about 40,000 a year. And he laughed and went, rightly so, because they are just women. And then he laughed. Okay, so he was making a joke, but whether you make a sexist joke or a racist joke, it's not funny. It's not funny. So anyway, that was not cool. Not cool, pal. Not cool. I quite liked him up until that moment. I mean, we all have different humour, but anyway, I'm not going to bang on about that too much, because I would highly recommend doing a tour here, because it is fascinating. Like I said, up until that moment, we're thoroughly enjoying it. However, you know, you're not going to like every tour guide, are you? I mean, you know, just ring up beforehand and be like, is there one that's not sexist and also talks about ghosts? And then you'll be like, cool, I'm coming on that one. So anyway, now that the tour is done, I'm going to have a wander inside the palace, and I'm going to have another wander around like the stables and everywhere else. Then we're going to get the ghost tube app on and we're going to actually see who does reside here. Because that's what we're here for, right? We're here for the ghost stories. Okay, so we're heading over now to the entrance of the palace. At least he's got his modesty covered up. I found a quiet spot. Now I wanted to do it inside, but inside was just too busy, and I don't want people looking at me weird when me mate speaks on the ghost tube, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if I had a bit of a normal voice to him, then we could work with it, but I'm just going to look like an absolute weirdo. However, let's get into the ghost stories. So some of the ghosts that allegedly reside here are the ghost of the 5th Duke of Marlborough, which is George Spencer Churchill. He is said to roam the palace after falling from grace due to scandal and debt in the late 19th century. Sightings often place him in dark Victorian clothing, silently walking corridors. Witnesses report sudden cold spots and the sensation of being watched. You've also got the Long Library apparition. The Long Library, one of the longest rooms in Europe, guests describe a headless figure gliding through the room late at night. Others report disembodied footsteps and books found disturbed without explanation. Then we have the White Lady. Some believe that this spirit is linked to Sarah Churchill, the formidable wife of the 1st Duke. She is described wearing flowing, pale gowns, appearing near windows or staircases. Wandering around the palace was absolutely incredible. It is so beautiful, and you can really picture what it would have been like. I mean, it was giving royalty, let's be honest. Imagine living there though and losing your keys. It'd take you like 10 days to find them. That reminds me, on the tour, one of the things that the guide said was women used to change outfits like 5 to 7 times a day. So they'd wake up in the morning, they'd have their morning breakfast attire, then they'd go horse riding, so they'd change into their horse riding attire, then they'd have tea, afternoon tea attire, then they'd have like an activity, change attire, then then they'd have dinner, so then they'd have all their get up. So they really did change clothes like 5 to 7 times a day. And if you were seen in the same clothing more than once, it meant you were poor. So they never wear the same clothes again, which some people still do that now, right? Doesn't Kim Kardashian do that? I definitely do not. You've probably seen this coat in every video. And the hat. That reminds me I should go shopping. There is just so much history here. I mean, if the walls could talk, I mean, they'd probably ask me to leave. Do you think the spirits here are posh? I mean, I wish I lived here, quite honestly. Well, I guess I can one day. Do you think they'll let me in? Or do you think they'll kick me out for not being posh enough? Guys, it's starting to rain. Or the sprinkler has gotten out of hand. Right, I've just popped GhostTube app on for a hot second, just to see if anything comes through. I mean, it is starting to rain now, so it's not a great time. Even the ghosts will probably be inside, unless they like getting wet. Hunger. They're inside, eating. If there is anyone here, could you let us know? Give us a sign. Not too big of a sign, because I do scare easily. God is here. Sorry. Hey Winston, are you here? Because it's really starting to rain. Just moved as it started crapping it down. GhostTube app is still on. Let's find a better spot. Just found the chapel. No dogs, no food or drink. Please use specified areas. Can we go in? We can. Hello? I'm in the chapel, alone. Maybe not alone. Hello? Oh, might as well make myself at home. The seat's warm. Has someone sat here? I mean, this is as good a spot as any. I'm out the rain. There's no one here. Do you know what? It said God earlier. So maybe this was where it was pointing me to go. It was just a happy accident. It's rude to have a hat on in the chapel, isn't it? Look at my hair. Is anyone here that wants to chat? Shit. That was loud. Whisper, for God's sakes.
Failure.
Okay. Are you a failure or are you calling me a failure? I know what we can do. Let's get the SLS app out. It's an app where it can detect if there's a ghost around by using... What was that? By using like a... Hello? By using a stickman figure. Anyway, you'll see, I'll get it up now. Stop it. Stop it. Who's that over there? You're right there. You're right there by the stairs. Oh, my actual... Okay, that was awkward. Someone just walked in midway through doing that, so I just paused everything. But let's get the SLS app out and see if a ghost is still standing there. Okay, no, that's a statue. Nothing there, the ghost has moved. Oh no, I wonder if when those people came in, it scared them away because it's genuinely not showing anything anymore. Okay, GhostTube app is still on. Nothing's coming through. They could have came, had a little observe, and then decided to leave. So I say, let's get out of the chapel and let's have another wander around the palace. I am having a little wander up to the rooftop now to check out the view. However, it's 109 steps, so wish me luck. I mean, you have to climb to get the view, I suppose, don't you? Actually, no, that's a lie. There's a thing called lifts now. Ooh. This doesn't feel sturdy, it doesn't sound sturdy. What's that noise? Am I allowed to be up here? What is that noise? I don't like it. Why am I still walking up? Why is there no one else here? Have I gone round the wrong path? Right, I'm here, I've made it. They've obviously got building work going on here, hence all the noise. But heading back down now. Got to see the view for a little bit, which was really nice, good view. Okay, so I'm now at the walled garden, right near the maze. We may as well go in that maze, guys. I'm going to put the GhostTube app on. Maybe the ghost can help guide me. Okay, that's a good start. We've got a good start. Let's just walk around this corner. shit. Why am I feeling all panicky? What if I actually can't get out? I think this place closes in like an hour. It could take me that long to get out. Oh my god, guys, I'm deep into it now. I'm well and truly deep in. What do I do if I actually get stuck? Shall I just start yelling? I'm not panicking, you are. I hear people. I'm not the only one. Oh shit, there's a dead end. Why is GhostTube not talking? Oh my god, there's another dead end. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm running. I'm actually running. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to have to sleep here tonight. I found a bridge. If all else fails, I'm going to stand at the top here and just scream for my life. Are you taking the piss? Fucking hell, this is like Maze Runner. Yeah, no. Guys. I'm not okay. I don't know what to do now. Well, oh my god, what does that say? Blenheim. Maybe I should try and retrace my footsteps. Do you think that's a good idea? It's not, is it? I'm going to get more lost. I hope that there's multiple exits. We're back off the bridge. We're going to just... Is any spirit actually going to help me today? I've still got the GhostTube app. It's still not saying a pissing word. What? The fly just hit me. Anxiety taking over me. Right. Hot. Yes. Hot. I'm getting hot. Oh, maybe you are helping me. Maybe you're saying hot. As in, yeah, you know that like hot and cold game?
Come closer.
I'm coming. It just bleeped. Look, it bleeped again. That's a sure detection that I've come across a ghost. Do you think it's helping me out? No, I'm at a dead end. Oh my god, no, I'm really lost and I'm really stuck and I really don't like this. I'm really panicking. Oh, it's a dead end. No way to playing it. I'm gonna cry. It's like when they say, don't go in haunted buildings alone. Don't go in mazes alone. Always double up. Move out of my way. Well, I'm sorry.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah, me too. I found the way out. I'm not okay. There's a couple of things I'll never do again. I'll never eat blue cheese and I'll never go in a maze. Blue cheese is rank. Did I help myself or did the ghost help me? We'll never know. Anyway, I need to go lie down. I'm just going to take up another pew. I've sat on every wet bench in this place. Don't worry though, I've got a fat ass so I've dried it for you. I don't recommend ever doing that ever again. But if that spirit was helping me, I thank you. I'm still not getting much from the GhostTube app, I'm not going to lie. And if you know me, I get a lot from the GhostTube app. So either there's no ghosts here, or they're all asleep. Ghosts or no ghosts, it's been an absolute blast to be here. Beautiful place to visit, highly recommend. I can imagine that this place would be amazing at night time. If I was able to come here at night time and do a ghost investigation, that would be epic. So if anyone from Blenheim Palace could hook that up, that would be absolutely fantastic. I will bring my ghost friends because I don't think I could do this alone, but if I could come here at night time, please, let's make it happen. Anyway, all jokes aside, visiting World Heritage Sites is one of my favourite things to do. So thank you so much to Blenheim Palace for inviting me here. And also thank you for watching at home. If you have enjoyed this vlog, then please do hit the subscribe button and I'll see you again soon. I guess that leaves me with one last thing to do. I'm on the train! This is brilliant! See you, Winston! Chew, fucking chew, am I right? It cost £1 to go on that train. Well worth it. I've now got to sit here and wait for the train back. I hope someone's coming.